The views and opinions expressed by the host do not state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host, guests, do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network.
The night is young, and so are we.
No rules barred.
Late night conversations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the honest con man, Mr. Chris Lina.
All right. Hi. Hello, Mabuhay. We're live at VJ Radio, and welcome to another night of late night conversations, no holds barred. And we have a very special episode today. But before we go into it, let me just plug in a few things. First is the Certified Voice Artist Program. We started last week. So, Sir Choi, thank you so much. I hope magkaroon ng part 2 ito para sa mga hindi nakasali. So, grabe yung mga episode, or sorry, grabe yung mga, what do you call this? Assignments dito sa program na to. It's gonna run for 4 weeks and medyo mahirap yung mga nangyayari, honestly. But yun, welcome to this episode. And by the way, this episode is sponsored by the Rick Matthews, Mr. Richard Abalos. Thank you so much for sponsoring the StreamYard. And if you're watching this live, hashtag VNO Live and hashtag VNO Replay if you're gonna watch this on replay. If you want to connect with me, add nyo lang ako sa Facebook. I accept invitations. Add me on social media at Chrislina Magic on Instagram and look me up, Chrislina. Yan. So, medyo special ang episode na to, sabi ko nga. Kasi we're celebrating Pride Month. And this episode is gonna tackle a few topics, a few things about LGBT. Yan. So far, meron na tayong mga 20 audience members na nanonood. Wow, ang dami agad ah. Thank you so much. Hey, Christoph, welcome and thank you for watching. NC Earl Santos, thank you so much. Actually, yung comment niya na to, I think, is a few hours earlier. Ganda ng setup, Pops, pati ng camera. Thank you so much. I'm using a different setup and I'm gonna change this as the weeks go by. Siyempre, natin dadaanin, di ba? I mean, sa camerang okay and sa background. Kasi, di ba? I mean, we want to have the best setup. So, yan. Sherwin, hi, hello. Welcome, thank you for watching. Sir Choi, thank you so much. Nagkita kami ni Sir Choi a few days ago. Yon, ang ganda ng studio. Hindi ko pa naakyat yung taas pero dumaan lang din ako kasi I got a mask, an acrylic shield. Ayun. Now, here's one more thing, a comment. Si Joanne. Hi. Joan, thank you so much. It is sa mga taga-Tarlac na friends natin to. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for watching. RV, ang aking kakambal from high school. RV, yes, isa siyang toy seller. So, Aki Collectibles. Yan. And Cheska, mag-guest siya sa atin next week. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Rona, thank you so much for watching. So, manood ka lang, Rona. Sit back, relax. We're now at 30. Hashtag VNO Live. Thank you so much, Shane. Si Shane, sama ka next week, ha? Feeling ko maganda yung mangyayari dyan Shout out, si Sir Raymar. Nagkita rin kami nung nagpunta ko ng studio sa Creative Voices Productions. Ang ganda ng studio. Nakita ko yung setup nila. Putik, multiple monitors, nakakalula. Yan. So, we're gonna introduce our guests one by one. Unahin natin sa aking kinaiinggitang tao. Sobrang inggit ako dito Sa setup pa lang niya, naiinggit na ako. Tagal na namin magkakilala Mamaya, alamin natin gaano nakatagal. Pero he works for When in Manila ngayon. I'm not sure ano pang mga companies niya, ano pang businesses meron siya. Alam ko meron siyang flower arranging business na na malapit sa puso niya ang flowers. Kasi straight siya. Hindi ko alam bakit siya mahilig sa flowers. Mahilig sa flowers kasi straight siya. Interior designer siya kung sa pagkakaalam ko, interior designer tong taong to as well. He's a multi-awarded host, a stand-up comedian. Nagkakilala kami way back sa Comedy Cartel. And siya, ang taong madalas na pagkakamalan na hindi straight. So anyway, that's all. Welcome, Mr. Abe Barreda. Welcome.
Hey, good evening everyone. Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi po. Grabe naman yung intro. Nakalimutan ko na yung kalahati ng mga achievements ko dahil sa COVID.
Naging equalizer pero alam mo yun, di ba? Nakakamiss din yung live events. Tayo magkakasama dati talaga sa live events, and yung mga tawag dito, yung flowers, para sa akin tumatak yun sa akin. Isa ka sa mga straight na lalaki na may flower business.
Yeah. Ano yan, kaya hindi pwedeng mag-discriminate kung kanino lang yung mga ganong bagay. Being creative and having an aesthetic values is not limited to it's not limited to gender. Uy, kasama yan ba yan sa topic natin ngayon? Yung
Pwede actually.
Yeah, magkasama natin.
Pwede maging,
diba?
Totoo naman
interior design tapos flowers.
Those are hindi natin madidiscriminate. Actually, isa ka sa mga naalala ko when it comes to jobs that are usually for women. Isa ka sa mga naalala ko doon, Abe. Promise. Seryoso yan.
Yeah.
Totoo.
Gusto i-prove kung kaya nila, kaya ko rin.
Why not, di ba? You're a father of a healthy dog. Two
doggies, yung relationship namin, mas clear siya na hindi ko sila mga anak. Mga ampon ko lang sila. Kahit sila, ganun din yung treatment nila sa akin. Meron silang utang na loob pero wala silang familial ties. Pag namatay ka, kakainin ka nila. Ganun yung namin, relationship.
At least tinutulungan ka sa business mo. Nung nasa Zambales tayo, di ba? He helped you promote your business.
Yeah.
Nung nilagyan mo siya ng sulat, naalala ko lang din.
Nilagyan namin ng placard yung aso.
Ang placard, yan.
Ganun yung level.
Animal cruelty, na-enjoy naman niya yun. Ayan. So, wait, seriously, kumusta ka? Kumusta ka ngayong COVID? Nagkausap tayo ng bandang March, di ba? When this was just starting up. Pero, kumusta ang mga past few months mo so far?
Actually, I know it's not getting better yet. We're just getting used to it for a little bit, 'di ba? Kasi marami din naging problema. Pero personally, ako I do feel it. Like sa business, I do feel it. Like walang events, man. Walang events. Wala tayong comedy shows, walang kasal. Hindi tuloy ang kasal. COVID ang nagpatigil ng kasal, man. Lahat na pwedeng pero ang nagpatigil po ng kasal ay ang COVID talaga. But yeah, flowers events, they're basically, even the bigger players, lahat ngayon umaaray. And that extends to everyone, suppliers, and to everyone. So, pero kami, we've been, kasi nga, di ba, ang dami ko rin ginagawang kung ano-ano. As you mentioned.
Yun nga.
I think, part of survival in this day and age is more of talaga, adaptability. And the ability to adjust your lifestyle.
Adjust your lifestyle.
Yeah, man.
From 3 meals a day, magiging 1 meal a day ka. Since hindi ka naman lumalabas.
Actually ngayon, bawal na akong magkanin. Kasi yun yung pinaka-affect sa akin ng COVID. Kung yung tatanong, pinaka-personal, ang taba ako na ngayon. Ang laki ng, hindi lang masyadong kita kasi na-angulo ko. Pero
actually, hindi
halata. Ang laki nilobo ko. Ang laki na nilobo ko, man. Dahil sa...
Talaga?
Yeah, dinadiet na nila ako. Kanin lang, pinakakain akong kanin paggabi lang. Dito sila, tulungan niyo ako. But yeah. And,
alright. Well, at least, di ba, tawag dito, magagawa ng paraan, and at least aware ka, magagawan mo ng, nasa bahay ka lang din naman eh. I don't know really what you can do. Do you work out at home? No?
By choice, no. Gusto ko yung proud. It's my choice, it's my body. Body positivity.
Ang hardcore ni Angge mag-workout Well,
si Angge nga pala. Si Amge nga pala, para may context yung mga viewers.
Oo.
Loving partner of 3 years. Babae siya, so yeah, cis male ako. Kaya hindi ko alam bakit in-invite ako sa LGBT Talks. But it's great to be here. Kasi ayun, empowered kasi kami sa bahay. We outsourced the entire workout of the family to her. So, para mas efficient. Kaysa kaming lahat nag-exercise, isang
Siya na
tao
lang,
lang, di ba?
Kaya naman niya eh.
Kaya naman niya eh. So, yan. She exercises every day, 3 hours, 2 hours a day. So, good for her.
Good. Yeah, naalala ko lang eh. Pero actually, we're gonna go into that mamaya-maya. Pero actually, the reason why you're here, kahit straight ka, is, yun nga, ang atypical, I would say, ng setup mo. Or at least man lang ng not just the jobs, pag niloloko kang Bex madalas.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, kasi iba, di ba, sobrang gago ka. Ganun agad eh, di ba? And yun lang. Yan. Kaya naalala kita actually, nung nakita ko, wait, ito si Abe. Tama, perfect. Kasi, kailangan ko na isa pang straight dito sa usapan. So, yan. And I want to see your perspective. Yan. Yan. So thank you, Abe. Ilalagay muna kita sa backstage. Ipapakilala lang natin ng isa sa ating mga guests. Nakilala ko rin sa Comedy Cartel. Well, napakaganda ng background ng taong to eh. Kasi stand-up comedian siya sa Comedy Cartel. He's a professional activist. Sorry, na ano ko setup. But anyway, he is a professional activist and he gets paid to have an opinion about everything on anything. Won't you love that job? And his opinion matters more than yours. Yun eh. He likes luxurious long bubble baths because he's definitely not gay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Mr. Timothy Salomon.
Hey!
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Chris. Yeah.
Kumusta naman? Nakita na tayo sa backstage, but gusto kong malaman, kumusta ka the past few months ng lockdown?
Wala eh. It's just been me at home and just eating. Yun lang. And having an opinion and getting paid.
And getting paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Ang saya ng trabaho, grabe. Well, hindi siya trabaho kung ganun din lang na na-enjoy mo. I mean, you won't feel that you're working for someone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like parang the world is my oyster. I can like pick everything and this is something. I'll write something about it and
masaya.
Yeah.
Napakasaya actually. Buti nung nakita ko nga nag-comment sa post ni Abe, sabi si Abe kasi ayaw niya, parang bakit ako na-imbita dito? Nalagay mindset niya. Then, nga naman, nakalimutan. Sorry, nawala na sa isip. Kasi, it's been a while na nag-shows tayo di ba?
True.
It's been a while na nagkaroon tayo ng open mic, ng show ng Comedy Cartel. Shoutout pala kay Patrick Cruz, and kay Rene Cruz Jr. Hello. Yan, sa ating mga friends sa Comedy Cartel. Ayan. So, Tim, iba-backstage muna kita saglit, ha? Ipapakilala ko lang sa ating mga guests. Now, a few weeks ago, meron akong friend na sinama dito. I mean, one of my best friends is Dane. Now, ang partner ni Dane, actually, ang kasama natin ngayon, di natin siya kasama. Namigay na kasi si Dane ng mga namigay na si Dane ng mga, what do you call this? Mga lubricants. Our next guest is a businessman slash someone that works in the IT industry that caters POS or point of sale. Ito, hindi ko alam dahil in-check lang ba siya kaya siya businessman. Kaya ang dami niyang businesses. Kung kailangan niyo ng face mask, meron siya. Kailangan niyo ng alcohol, meron siya. Kailangan niyo ng actually nandito 'yon. Ay hindi, nandun. Yung gourmet tuyo. Kanina pinapapak ko siya. Or yung chili flakes, meron siya. At kimchi, meron siya. Let's all welcome the most competitive player of Pokemon Go that I know, Kenneth Tan. Ken, Tot, musta?
Okay lang.
Okay na yung Sky Cable.
Ang haba ng intro.
Di pa rin. Syempre, di ba? Special kayo
Pa
eh.
rin.
Kamusta
Problem
naman,
network namin ngayon.
Baka mobile ka ba ngayon? Hindi. Or ano lang? Naka-Sky. Mobile.
Courtesy na.
Yes. Iba rin. So, Ken, bagong ligo, bago o patulog na? Hindi talaga sumisilip sa chat natin. Bagong gising? Talaga? Wow.
Gising.
Nanonood sila ngayon. Aantayin ko yung mga comments nila mamaya-maya. So dahil dyan, ipapasok. So Ken, standby ka lang dyan at ipapasok natin ang ating mga guests. Yan, para magkakilala na tayong lahat. So ganito, babasahin ko lang muna yung mga comments dahil habang nag-intro tayo, marami tayong mga comments eh. So, ganda setup mo. Ayan, RVPM sent pagdating sa setup. Uy, si CJ, one of my friends, isa sa mga founders ng Electric Kick Scooter Philippines. Hello. Ang ganda ng mic niya. So, Christoph, yung kay Abe. Ang ganda ng mic ni Abe. Siyempre, Abe yan eh. Abe Barreda yan eh. Diba? Dynamic ba yan o condenser, Abe?
Actually, ano lang to, USB mic lang na condenser. It's ano lang, hindi siya pang voice, ano pa, level.
Pero pang stream.
Pwede na, yeah.
Okay. Kasi meron ako na-attendan a few weeks ago na iba yung quality ni USB versus yun nga, XLR types. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, it looks good really. Vintage. Okay? Gusto ko actually magkaganyan just for display.
yun nga eh. Sabi ko nga, oh my gosh, naano ako sa look nadaan ako sa look.
Pero maganda, you sound good naman. Way better nung March, di ba? I mean, way better ngayon kesa nung March.
Yeah. It's
Siyempre,
has a good sound to it.
Si Jean, welcome. Jean, si Jean pala and Jama, magkasunod sila na comment. Mga host ng Arigato. So, it's a show about, nag-premiere na sila last Wednesday. A show about Japanese culture. Yan. Hashtag VNO Live. Thank you so much. Tibo pala yung guest niyo. Si Buhay! Buong Buhay! Hello.
Ako ba yun?
Sino pinutukoy niya?
Eto na si Buhay. Diyos ko po. Ay, ang dami palang comments. Dadaanan ko na. Okay lang angle mo ngayon, Chris. Yay. Thank you. Ilang oras kong inaral yan. Pwede na kayong mag-usap harap-harapan. Si Ken laglag dahil sa internet. Pa-shoutout, Sir Abe. Uy, may fan ka.
Hello. Hey, sir.
Iba si Abe.
Sama ko yata si sir sa school dati.
Halos parehas kami. Madalas na pagkakamalan pero hindi naman offensive. Oo nga, actually si Christoph na pagkakamalan. Kasi ito yung taong magwa-white pants na skinny.
Alam na. Joke lang. Ayan mga comment ng mga sismi.
Kasi una ko na-meet na si Christoph naka-white pants actually. So, tapos naka long sleeves na knitted. Parang kulang na lang scarf. Joke lang, Christoph. Papi Gay. Uy, si Cat's Eye. Hi. Sample nga ulit ng suntok, Papi Chris. Mamaya, susuntokin kita. Bukas, so kikita tayo. Next, I love the looks of Kuya Abe. Siyempre naman, Abe Barreda yan eh. Diba? So, one more. MC Toso, pa-shoutout po. Hi, hello.
Si Mac yan, si Mac. Hi, Mac. Mga fans natin sa Quezon Province.
Iyon. Ang daming fans. Iba. Alright. Sana magawa ko na maayos to Kasi first time ko siyang gagawin. Iikot tayo. I'll ask something and then we're gonna go around and say icebreaker muna. So, I'll flash something and then ang gagawin lang natin ay kiss, fuck, marry. Okay?
Hardcorean pala tong show na to.
Grabe to.
Samat. Ken, join ka, Ken, I mean, lahat tayo. Okay. So first, lahat tayo sasagot dito. Si Lexi, si Mia, at saka si Ray. Sa mga hindi nakakilala at may kilala sa kanila, si Lexi, si Mia, at si Ray. First one is Lexi, the blonde one. In the middle, si Mia, the last si Ray. Start tayo. Hindi, I'll start. Siguro. So you can think of your answers. Kiss, si Mia. Ray, sa second option. Mary, si Lexi. Kasi magandang pan-display. Ang gano'n.
Grabe! Display!
I don't know, mukha. I mean, sa kanila, parang mas okay din yung display si Lexi. Kilala niyo ba sila?
Timmy, kilala mo yan?
No.
No!
Sino sila?
Hindi niya kilala.
Hindi niya kilala. Okay. Basta, the first one is Lexi. Ito.
Yeah.
If you see, ito si Lexi. Ito si Mia. Ito si Ray. Okay?
Okay.
So, yan siya. Kiss, have sex with, sige, and marry. Ay, sadya to. Don't worry. Sadya to, Tim and Ken. So, Tim, ikaw muna.
What?
Ay, hindi. Sorry, si Ken muna. Sige. Si Ken muna. Pag-isipan mo munang mabuti.
Sabi ni Timmy,
What the hell?
Don't worry. Mamaya, I have a surprise for you. So, ulit. Ken, ikaw muna. Ikaw muna, Ken. Kiss.
Kiss
Have
yung
sex with.
blonde.
Kiss yung blonde. Okay.
Mary yung Chinese girl.
Mary. Okay.
Yung gitna.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Tim, ikaw.
Yeah. Well, pareho kami ng kiss. So, it's the blonde girl. Tapos, but baliktad. Like, I'd marry the brunette girl.
You're gonna marry Mia. Okay.
Yeah. And do things with the Chinese girl.
Do things with the Chinese girl. Alright. By the way, for those who don't know, these are porn stars.
Oh.
Yeah. So, si
Litmus
Lexi
test
Moore,
ng
Nakashua,
casuality.
and Lil Ray Black. Tama, no? Lil Ray Black. I always get confused with her name.
Sa dami
Okay.
na pina-follow mo, nalilito ka na.
Okay. Sora. Hindi kasi, alam ko, ang kilala ko lang sila Sora. Sila Sora Awi. Mga panahon natin, di ba? Alright. Uy, mga Lodi. Richard, Lodi mo ito mga to. Mga childhood heroes. Pares tayo. Mary, Lexi. At least kasama everyday. Di ba? I don't know. Okay. Here's another. Teka.
Uy, di ba ako sumasagot?
Ay, oo nga. Oo nga. Sorry.
Gusto ko sumagot.
Nakalimutan.
Sorry, nakalimutan ko.
Yung may gusto sumagot eh.
Sino?
Sa akin, ano dyan, simple lang. Medyo gets ko kasi yung personality nila ang tatlo eh. Based sa ano nila eh. Kasi nag-research lang naman ako. Kiss lang silang tatlo sa choice number 2 si Lil Ray Black kasi basta baliw yan. Saka ngayon ang pinakamaganda i Mary si Mia Khalifa.
Talaga?
You should see interviews. She did about living porn.
Oh.
You'll find that regardless of their profession, what they've been up to in life before now, sobrang may sense siya na tao, and the whole process of what she went through was basta mafe-feel mo na tao siya. She's aware. She there were some times na hindi siya aware sa mga sa choices, pero most of the time she was she was solid in her decision to undertake such a controversial profession. Kaya I think she's a very strong figure right now for actually feminism. Kaya para compared to all the three of them, mas gusto ko yung ganun, yung mas strong yung yeah man, she's yeah.
May papanorin ako after this stream.
She has
Yeah, man, check it out.
Okay. So same question, same kiss, fuck, marry. Next is sorry, napamura. We have to do this, so. I mean, to be fair,
Chris, wow.
kiss, fuck, marry.
Paisip ako
Wow.
Exactly.
Mahirap yung choice, Timmy. Oh my God.
Yeah, medyo mahirap. Yeah.
Mm.
People say na kamukha ko si ano eh.
Sige, Timmy, ikaw na. Mauna ka na.
May nagsasabi na kamukha ko si Scruffy Boy eh. Like may nakausap ako sa dating app, tapos sinend ko yung pic ko, tapos sabi niya, kamukha mo to? Really?
Sino? Si Momoa?
Sino kamukha mo?
Yung the Scruff. I don't know, I forgot his name, but
Si Aquaman?
yeah. I'm not
Kamukha mo-
agreeing sinabi lang sa akin.
Sinabi lang. Okay.
Sinabi lang.
Noted.
So, I'm sharing. Yeah. But I'd fuck him.
Okay,
Yeah.
who will you marry? Sige.
I'll definitely marry Chris Evans.
Marry Chris Evans. Okay.
Yeah. Ewan ko, parang transcendent yung ano niya. Like, damn. Shit. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nawala si Ken. Okay. So definitely you'll just kiss Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Tsaka parang ano siya eh, parang feeling ko he'll do bad stuff. Parang ang sama ng tingin mo dyan.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sige, go.
Yeah, wala lang. Like, si Chris, nakakatawa lang na ano. Tinan mo yung itsura niya, like, with all the... Parang gusto ko mawala dun sa whole thing and get lost in his scent and sleep in that man. Anyway, yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ken, ikaw naman. Ken. Yon. Ken, kiss, fuck, marry. Sino? Who will you kiss? Who will you fuck? Who will you marry?
Is yung una. Boring eh.
Boring? Talaga? Kiss lang?
Oo, kiss lang.
Oh.
Tapos Mary, pwede both yung dalawa sa dulo.
Mary.
Ilang dalawa.
Seryoso?
Trouble
Oh.
daw sila.
Okay.
Schedule.
Interesting thoughts. Okay. Alright, ihuhuli kita uli, Abe. Una na ako. I'm sure you have an interesting answer for this. Sige. I'll marry Henry Cavill. I'll kiss Jason Momoa. And Chris Evans na lang sa last option. Kasi feeling ko kaya ko si Chris Evans eh. I mean, kaya ko siyang labanan. Kasi feeling ko hindi ko kakayanin yung dalawa eh. At least ako dominant. I don't know.
Jumping into that's a very interesting kailangan mo i-analyze kasi same tayo ng same tayo ng answer. Pero dahil nagsumagot ka napaisip din ako, bakit nga ba? Bakit siya? And ito yung sagot, tama ka. Kung kung pongkaan lang, Chris Evans talaga. Kaya ko yan. Ako, kasi yun yung point pag di ba? Yung male na, hindi, kaya ko yan, brute yun, ganun. Chris Evans talaga. Pero kiss ko lang siya, Cavill. Hindi ko siya masyadong trip. Pero marry talaga Jason Momoa. Kasi we'll live adventurous life. We'll move to the, further into the country. We'll just live off the land. Nakikita ko yun eh. Di ba? Pag na-Snowpiercer ka, tapos puro kayo lalaki, na-imagine mo ba yun? Snowpiercer kayo, puro lalaki. May mangyayari nun, pre. Walang choice. Walang bro dito, pre. May mangyayari at mangyayaring ganun. Pipiliin ko din
Yun eh.
Di ba?
Parang mabubuhay ka ngayon.
Yeah, like, he's a reliable partner. I can trust with my safety and
Oo, di ba? Hindi ka, walang lalapit sa inyo, di ba? May bodyguard ka at the same time.
ang sarap mag-anga sa club pag ganyan yung partner mo. Magbawala ka.
Hindi ka maging total.
Bakit? Jowa?
Babe. Jason Momoa.
Di ba? Parang,
Si Chris Evans sarap sampalin eh. Sarap sampalin sa mukha. Di ba, Timmy? Sarap ganun
Ba yung isasampal ko sa kanya?
Oh my God! Ay, doon ako na-shock.
Yeah.
ay, katanggalin ko na muna.
Masyado na tayo nag-enjoy. Nag-spend tayo ng more time doon kesa doon sa first picture.
Actually, di ba? Okay, tingnan natin yung mga comments. Hashtag BNO Live. Si Christoph. Wait, sabi ni Christoph, Dax yan si Kuya. may meme na ganun eh, di ba?
Yung video.
Na hanggang chan, ganun.
Ang hassle nun daw.
Hassle yun?
Oo, like,
Talaga?
from here or from below? Kasi,
I don't know. I don't know. Si Chris Evans daw. Okay, so I guess Mary Totori, no? Or, kasi once you're married, you can do everything eh. Whew, ang labo. Okay. Okay, so here, nanonood si Richard Apalos and Diane sa background natin. And thank you so much for watching. Yun, eto na, main topic tayo, main event tayo. So, the title of the event is, or the show is, This Guy's in Love with You, Pare. Kasi, I mean, it's a classic gay song. Aside from, si pangalan nito? Si Serena. Ako, Serena. Right? Okay, so ito lang, ikot lang tayo ng mga, ganun din, ikot tayo. We're gonna give our opinions on certain phrases or certain things. Like the first one. Ang una natin ay, namamana ba?
ooh.
Right? Namamana ba? Namamana.
May kamag-anak ka ba, Eve, na...
Wait, pero ako I think personally hindi siya, of course pwedeng pagkasama mo pwedeng nurture, pero nature based na pagmana kasi when you say mana it could be genetic or yung environment, you can both mana from that. I think genetically hindi kasi, or kung meron man, para din siyang yung tumatalon-talon ng generation. Hindi talaga. I don't think it's that. I think it could be there. Kasi parang sinabi, may nano ko na, kasi to be fair, I'll be fair. Since ako I'm bipolar. So, tinrace ko rin kung meron traces yung, kasi yan, it would be the same. People would call it a same disorder. Tinay ko rin kung tumatulon siya per generation. And the answer to that is, it could be yes. Pero, yun nga, balance siya ng nurture and nature talaga eh. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-discriminate porket, oy, bakla yung tatay mo, magiging bakla yun yung anak. Hindi eh, di ba? It's the opposite, masyadong brusko na tatay, usually dyan ka nagkakaroon ng changes sa perception ng child kasi nga negative sa kanya yung straight male persona. So, yeah, yun talaga yung ko. It can be promoted, especially by Timmy. Hindi ka pinanganak ng ganon, pero mapapasali ka na rin.
But it has been done in the past. But
okay. So, ikaw naman, Ken, what do you think? Namamana ba?
Feeling ko, oo, namamana siya.
Talaga? Okay. Paano mo nasabi? Paano mo nasabi? Go ahead.
Kasi sa family namin, may tomboy, tapos may bading.
Ang galing din yan eh, di ba? I mean, nagigets nyo ba? Yung, oo, minsan ganun eh. I mean, Ken raised a good point. Minsan buong pamilya, ganun. From the ate na naging tomboy to the bunso na naging out, naging loud.
Parang 3 generations meron.
3 generations meron. Okay.
Pero hindi lahat bading. May bading, tapos susunod may silahis, gano'n. Basta parang variation sa blood namin.
Teka, sabihan mo nga si Dane. Ay, hindi. Nakamute. Naririnig si Dane sa likod. O hangin yun. But yes, thank you. That was a good point. Mahangin lang. Ikaw muna mag-fan. Mag-aircon ka muna.
Wow.
Thank you, Ken. Si Dane na sa background. Anyway, yan. Si BFF namin yan. Si Dane sa background. Anyway, Tim, what do you think?
They say na may a gene siya eh. There's a gay gene.
There's a gay gene?
Yeah, meron. Pero ano siya, like, it needs to be triggered by something. Hindi ko yung actual. Parang may certain, ang alam ko, it tends na maging bunso yung magiging gay.
Oh.
Kasi parang, there's a gay gene that needs to be
Go ahead.
there. There's a gay gene that needs to be there. Tapos yung bunso, yung magiging gay, lalo na kapag puro lalaki yung nauna. Kasi mas strong na yung kasi di ba pag lalaki yung nasa loob ng katawan ng mother, mas masasanay sa masculine body hormones, para gano'n. So pag nasanay na yung babae having that male inside of her, mas magiging strong na yung feminine hormones niya. So may tendency na bunso yung gay. Yun lang yung inaral ko. Hindi ko alam yung lesbian part of it. Pero yun yung alam ko na turo yan sa isang class dati. There's a gay trigger siya.
Sa inyo baliktad?
Baliktad sa ako panganay pero straight yung bunso eh.
Oh.
Tsaka Timmy, mas curious ako sa trigger eh. Kasi since hindi natin alam lahat, di ba? Hindi natin alam lahat kung sino yung di ba? May G na yun, hindi na naman natin titest lahat. COVID nga, hindi natin tinetest eh. Nakakamatay. Yan pa kayang kabaklaan na, hindi naman nakakamatay.
Oy, bakit natatakpan?
Baka wala sa kanya yung gay gene.
Di ba? Hindi naman.
Kung Timmy, mas gusto ko malaman kung ano yung trigger. Kasi gusto mong trigger lang.
Pupunta natin yung trigger. Pupunta natin yung trigger na yan. Pero, di ba, kung genes yan, ano lang i-science lang natin in a bit. Kasi, panggit mo. Kung genes yan, dapat merong tama. Hindi. Sorry, kasi inaalala ko lang yung biology na may homozygous, recessive, dominant, and kaya, di ba? So, meron dito na may isa na hindi sa 4. 1 in every 4. Kasi di ba yung XXXY, KMR, basta yun. Recessive and dominant traits, if I'm not mistaken. Ayun lang. Naalala ko lang siya. But yeah, I guess wala nga siguro siya doon.
O hindi pa niya alam. Joke lang.
Pwede.
Hindi talaga pag-asa eh. May pag-asa talaga sa Timmy lagi. Straight talaga siya, hindi. Hindi pa natin alam. Si Timmy, sinabihan niya ako ni Timmy. Abe, aantayin ka till 40.
Baka matagal na lumabas yung trigger mo, Abe.
Teka. Yun nga. Hanapin na natin. Ano yung trigger? Ano yung sinasabi yung trigger?
Yung kung biological lang, kasi di ba yung topic na mamana, so biological yun. Tungkol daw siya dun sa hormones ng nanay habang dinadala yung bata. So yun. parang mas malakas yung feminine hormones niya kapag marami na siya naging anak na lalaki. Kaya by numbers, yung bunso ang nagiging gay. Pero
Okay.
hindi naman guarantee yun na magiging gay siya.
Okay.
Parang gano'n.
Ang iniisip ko, I'm not sure, Abe, kung pareho tayo na iniisip, meron ka lang kinikerry. Tapos, paglabas mo, meron lang isang trigger, uy, bet ko tong lalaking to. Bet, next na ako. Is that what you're thinking? That's what I was thinking about the trigger.
Ako hindi kasi it could come in different forms talaga kasi I was very open when I was in college. Yun din yung point kaya para maintindihan ng mga tao bakit ang accepting ko kasi dun sa when I was in college, marami talagang it was free. It was UP. So, alam mo na first year, yun yung chance mo para away from your parents, you'd grow onto your own person, whatever that is. And kami sa floor namin sa Kalayaan, yung dorm, ano talaga lahat. Syempre all gay, all male na wing. I mean,
Okay.
diba? Pero, I mean, in 1 year's time, yung population namin sa floor, naging mga 70% after the year. So, I'm not sure kung trigger talaga siya. I wouldn't say it as a trigger kasi para siyang, alam mo yun, parang underlying sickness yung dating niya na magkukos ng mutation. Para siyang X-Men na iti-trigger mo para magapaw. Unfair siya kasi ako ang person kahit diba? Hindi siya trigger kasi are we talking about the sexual attraction or the longing for a male or physical partner? Yun din yung point ko kasi sometimes it's not really like I like it, I like. Everybody let's put it this way, everybody loves the hindi ko censored ba? Kahit lalaki or babae, everybody loves the dick. Yun talaga siya. If you're a male, straight male, you love your own dick. So everybody loves dick. 'Di ba? Yun yung point ko eh. Ang point lang is, 'di ba? Timmy, gusto niya, babae, gusto niya. Except for the I don't know, lesbian. Pero ang point ko is, it's not really about the physical, yung physical sex part. Kasi marami talagang gusto lang nila ng male partner. 'Di ba? Parang, they find women unstable or hindi ba unstable pero hindi match sa personality nila. Ako, natitiis ko yung mga babae kaya wala, don't choice, babae na lang ako. Titiis ko naman eh.
Nagtitiis sa'yo.
Diba? Well, isa din yun. Diba? Kasi it's really more of, I think I look at more of a personal level. Kasi I've since, ayun nga, sinasabi ko, since school, I've never really closed my mind to it. May mga crush ako na crush in a way na kasi ako nagustuhan ko talaga yung tao, sabi ko talaga, alam mo kung siya, tapos alam mo okay lang kasi interesting talaga siya as a person and it doesn't, I don't know, hindi siya tumatawid na ganun. Nagkakataon lang na wala, female of the species ang meron, except kay Timmy na nanggugulo.
Pupunta ka nga sa opisina ko, tayong dalawa lang.
Di ba?
Oh.
Uy, nawala ka. Ayun.
Yan. Nawala yung audio, sorry. Na-lowbat yung speakers ko, bad trip. Anyway, bago yan, mag-icebreaker lang, saglit ako. May papakita lang ako saglit, Leche, Leche tong si Buhay.
Bakit?
Kala ko si Joseph Morong at si Harry Roque. Sinin lang sa akin ni Cat's Eye sa labo. Sorry. Hindi, natural naman na coops talaga tong si Bumbuhay.
Miss Lina, relax.
Hindi naman, barkada natin yan si Bumbuhay. Yan. Alam ko nanonood siya ngayon, kaya ako finlash. Teka, magbasa tayo ng comments for our first question. Ito na. Si Dane. Hi, Dane. Maybe not inherited, but it runs in the blood. There's a fine line between these two kasi. Makes sense. It runs in the blood. Yun nga, si XY na homozygous. Yung may capital and small letters pa yan kung naalala nyo nung biology.
Yeah.
Tapos yan, basta may ganong factor, sabi ni Dane. Ang dami That's the reason why we have hermaphrodites din. Ganda ng pinoint niya dito And if you look at it, daanan na natin si genes Baka naman mas malakas, mas mahina si in your blood, in your genetic makeup, baka naman mas mahina ang androgens or yung mga male hormones. That makes you more masculine. Pero hindi, ang daming bortang dex Di ba?
Trabahuhan nila yun.
Sa bagay, trabaho yun. Pinagtrabahuhan. Pero by default, tama ba? I mean, feel free, everyone, feel free to disagree or agree with me or anything or throw your opinions. Baka nga, di ba? Baka nga namamana siya because of those factors. Not the entire factor, but just little pieces. Naging dominant yung XXXXY. Parang parang mga subject natin to Dane dati nung high school Kasi si Dane, by the way, is a classmate of mine since high school, na partner ni Ken. Nakikisali sa usapan, nasa background. Alright, here's one more thing. Kilig si Timmy, sabi ni Jai. May nanonood si Jai. Hi, Jai, next time. Join us. Next time, Jai. Guessing lang.
Siya yung nag-recommend
Actually, si Jai nga yung nag-recommend. Si Mac, sabi niya, I agree na namamana daw. Interesting, no? Interesting. There are a lot of factors. Christoph mentioned that there are factors that you need to consider, like environment, kinalakihan ng circle of friends. Some are feminine. It's really a choice, I guess. Choice daw talaga. Na-observe ko yan, all boy or all girl school. Ito interesting. Abe, nag-all boy school ka ba?
Hindi.
Co-ed
Never
ka.
ako nag-all. Yeah.
Co-ed ka rin, Ken? Co-ed ka ba, Ken? Co-ed or all boy? Wala, nakamute ka ba?
Oh,
Uy, Ken. Ayan. Co-ed? Co-ed. Ikaw, Tim? Co-ed?
No, all boys ako
All boys. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Co-ed.
Here we go. Dito ako interested kasi hindi ako nag-all boys school. Is it a factor na sa abundant to? Would you think it is a factor na abundant ang boys kaya may nag-out?
Well, para kasi siyang may aspect siya na mas natitrain kang tumingin sa lalaki.
Mas natitrain kang tumingin sa lalaki.
So parang mas nasasanay ka ma-appreciate sila. Parang gano'n.
Oh.
Tapos dahil wala ka masyadong kasamang babae, parang hindi mo rin natututunan ma-attract sa kanila. Parang gano'n.
Very interesting.
Parang it's ko kung bakit mas marami pag all boys school. Kasi parang praktisado kang
parang si Timmy, parang si Rorschach yan ang nakulong. Parang siyang si Rorschach nung nakulong.
Parang
I'm not locked here in with you. You're locked in here with me. Ganun yung drama niya.
Isipin mo pag PE, lahat sila nagugubad tapos pawis the smell. Parang siya I think it changes your chemistry that makes you gay.
Hindi kaya Timmy dahil natitsyempohan siya na nasa age ka rin na nag-i-explore yung syempre 'di ba nasa age yan sakto yan mga bata 'di ba nagkakaroon ka ng doon nagsisimula yung activation ng sexual reproductive organs natin. So, na-excite ka na, nandun na yung mga hormones. Pero dahil wala namang walang ibang choice kundi yun yung nasa paligid, doon ka by default ma-attract. Kasi the same yan sa di ba, yung case din ng incest. May attraction ng magkakapatid pag hindi sila lumaki ng magkasama.
True.
Kasi marami sila, weird no? May natural, siya. Pero habang magkasama naman yung magkapatid, nagkakaroon sila ng repulsion sa isa't isa.
Yeah.
na natural para ma-prevent din yung incest. So, di ba weird, di ba? Tapos when we're with other
Very.
strangers, uy, pwede. Walang holds barred kasi hindi naman pamilya. G lang. Di ba?
Hindi pamilya, G lang. Ang ganda ng mindset na yun, I mean,
Yeah, kasi eto ba,
sige, go.
ito may isang concept din kasi same din to, nag-trickle down kasi siya with the other forms of mental illness. Hindi ko sabing mental illness yan, sasabi ko yung akin. Yun, na ano daw, and in general, nag-ano daw siya, nagiging, nakalimutan ko na yung sabihin ko. Yung mental illness, ano talaga siya?
Genetics.
Yeah, it could be genetics, sure. Pero, kumbaga, nandyan na siya eh. Medyo defect plays a special role in society but associated with factors contribute to tama si Cheska Carrion. Tama, yun na lang yung comment si Cheska Carrion.
Actually, ayan. Si Cheska, host din natin yan sa VJ Radio sa Sunday, Ladies Voice. Psychology says homosexuality is inherited daw. Genetics plays a special role po sa male sexuality. But social environment factors contribute to its wholeness.
Yeah,
so, binubuo lang. Tama? I mean, would you agree, Ken and Tim? I mean,
yeah,
we can. Yan. Go.
Yun yung shinare ko kanina na it's there, you're predisposed to be, pero kung hindi siya na-trigger, like kunyari nga, in a all-boys school, it could trigger you eh. So, mas na-full yung side of you. Or siguro, for people na puro gay yung kapatid nila, o di lalabas lang din. Parang ganun. It needs to be both eh.
Okay. So, kumbaga, final piece of the puzzle. Tama.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm allowed to say it. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Sabi rin ni Christoph, may mga classmates daw siya sa all-boy, straight pumasok, naging bex during, naging chick boy paglabas. Ha? Naging bex and then nag-transition into a chick boy paglabas. Siguro, I guess, ito na yung sinasabi mong abundance.
Yeah, posible.
Might as well, na-train siya. And then, paglabas, oy, chick boy. Ay, may chicks. Chicks naman ako.
May kilala akong ganyan eh. Kasi, at normally, may itsura yung ganyan. Kasi, para, like, may mga nag-aalok sa kanya. Tapos, parang dahil abundant sila, parang sige na, subukan ko lang. Tapos hindi, nung nagkaroon na ng babae, babae pala talaga gusto ko, parang gano'n.
Yan yung case na katulad ng mga fish. Yung fish na pag wala, ay, ano ba yun? Seahorse ba yun? Or fish ba yun? Basta pag wala ng male, ay wala ng babae, nagiging babae yung male. Say, naalala ko
na. Seahorse, tama, seahorse.
Seahorse. Diba, naalala ko rin yung train of thought ko dun sa
yan, sige, tuloy mo yan.
Ganun din siya. Para siyang bigger evolution daw na parang yung mga sakit natin na tinatawag natin mental illness ngayon, hindi siya sakit. It's just a way of evolving. Kanyari, dahil masyado tayong addicted sa stimulus ng pleasure. Kaya may depression. The same din siya sa, 'di ba? May factors eh kasi ilang generation na dapat nagtutong. Tapos bigla ka na lang, solve na kayo lahat. Eh hindi alam nung nalilito pa yung sistema mo eh. Ano siya, nadi-digilunyo ako ah. Ang daming pero yeah, you get the point, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's not just a generation you have to look into, but the overall ang tanong din yan, kung namamana ba, saan nagsimula? Alam mo, mag-trace tayo sa genealogy natin. Si Tito si Lolo si great-great ano. So it's hard kasi you have to track where they lived, what were the conditions during their time. Kasama yun sa i-consider.
Actually, no? Oo nga. That's a very good thought, actually, Oo nga, no? Minsan dinadahilan na lang eh. I mean, if you get me. Diba?
Yeah.
Minsan, hindi, hindi kasi ganyan. Hindi kasi nabarkada dyan eh. Ang hirap eh.
Or you could see that cultural naman, when you see the cultural red, you can see that it's always a revolution after every so yung image of strong male, diba? Parang gusto mong yung next generation magiging against that, especially if you have a traumatic father figure, diba? Ayaw mo maging ganon. So mag-gravitate ka towards a softer persona. Actually, not necessarily meaning na gay ka na nun. You could have been soft as a child just because you didn't like how your father was. Tapos dun, pwedeng yun yung trigger mo. So it's a lot of factors that we can't say na, yan, si Timmy, malay mo, hindi naman lang yan dahil sa all boys school. Pwedeng ganyan na talaga siya. Or,
Pwede, no? Pwede. Actually, no? Ang ganda ng mga pinapasok niyong input dito. Nabubuo yung puzzle. Pero, I mean, we can't really conclude this, but these are great factors to consider.
Yeah.
We could say, right? Balik ko lang si Ken. Ken, sige. Habang kumukonect si Ken, ito, ikutin na natin to. Kasi medyo controversial to. Medyo napapanahon. Our trans, mula sa ating writer na si Jojo. Hi Joyce, thank you so much for writing this episode for us. Otherwise, hindi ko naisip to. Are they considered women in the Philippines? For me, muna. Then let's go with Tim after. Unahin ko na tingin ko hindi. Sa Pilipinas. I'm not saying that's my opinion, but in the Philippines as a whole, they don't consider trans as women. Teka, nag-echo si Ken. Mute muna kita, Ken. How about you, Tim? What do you think?
Yeah, in the
Considered ba
Philippines,
sila?
may ganun pa rin siyang na parang destined ka pa rin. Parang the transition is never complete. Parang ganun yung paningin ng mga Pilipino. So, yeah.
Hindi pa rin, no? Hindi pa rin. Okay, si Abe naman siguro. What do you think?
Nako, kung ang controversial nga nito, ang dami ko pa namang friends. Pero,
Na-tranny? Talaga?
in the gay LGBT community, mas malaki yung percentage ng friends ko na natira.
Di ba?
Sa mga totoong tao.
Nandito ka.
Pero yan kasi may mga friends ako that they really fight for this. They've been fighting for this for a long time just to be considered women. Pero I'll be general about it sa personal point of view ko. I think you should be allowed to be referred as, to be seen as, to be perceived, depending on how you want to be perceived. Parang, diba? Bakit? Kasi ang exclusive, yun yung ko, ayoko lang, mahirap siyang sagutin. Kasi ang mga babae umaalma kasi unfair daw sa kanila. Sure, may mga points na ganun talaga. For the trans community then, that's unfair because they want to be treated as women. And sure, pwede rin. Ang akin, I'd say, it's a very safe answer. Pero kung ano man yung trip mo, basta hindi nakakasakit sa iba, go lang, besh. Kung may papatol lang trip mo, I'm happy for you. Pero when it comes to kasi ang trans kasi, yung pinaglalaban nila, yung discrimination, like a lot of discrimination, yun ang problema actually. Yun yung parang root problem for me na parang kasi that's true. Tama yung comment na even the gay community is divided on it. Kasi it's a perspective. Kaya in general sa akin ganoon lang talaga. Kung ano man trip mo, kung may papatol sa trip mo, I'm happy for you. Mabuhay ka.
Alright, amazing. Ang ganda nun. But Ken, mamaya natin ibabasahin yung kay Dane. Or do you agree with Dane's point of view? Or do you disagree? Okay. Sukatan ng pagkajowa niya yan. Jowa mo nag-comment na mahaba. Even the gay community is divided. Are you also, or do you agree? Teka, nakamute ka pa. Yan. Go on.
Yan. Go. Agree naman ako sa kanya.
Pero
mahirap mag-defend. Lalo na Pilipinas kasi mas kilala ang Pilipinas na dalawa lang male and female lang. Parang ganun lang sa kanila ngayon. Ganun lang. Hanggang hindi mo pinaglaban, hindi mo sinabi, hindi sila magiging open.
Okay. Alright. So, ang ganda ng point of view actually. So, for you, Ken, hindi pa rin sila considered women in the Philippines. I mean, in the Philippines, No.
Yeah, for me,
Hindi.
hindi pa
Okay.
kilala. At saka hindi pa sila respected din.
Hindi pa rin sila respected. Oo nga, actually. Ang ganda. Here's very, very nag-echo talaga. Wait lang. Ken, mute kita saglit bad connection kay Ken Tanggalin muna natin sa stream saglit. Kasalanan ng Sky Cable to. Honestly, kaya nag-echo. May delay sa input and output. Anyway, that's one. Ang hirap, no? Pero it all boils down to the intention or the situation. If it's peeing, pwede mo naman siguro i-consider. Baka. Pasok ko ulit si Ken, Baka naman, kung iihi lang, baka naman pwede na natin i-consider. Pero kung sports, ibang usapan to. For me, For sports, trans, wag mong ihahalo sila sa women. Kasi genetically, superior pa rin. In my opinion, I mean, there are masculine girls, pero in general, mas may unfair advantage yung mga trans Diba? I mean, all they lack is the genitals. Aside from that, they're superior in a lot of things. May napanood ako over the weekend I think it was Dave Chappelle. Sabi niya, fact lang talaga yon that men are physically, I'm not saying better, it's a bad term, but men are superior physically. Physically, don't get us wrong. Kaya nga, otherwise, walang WNBA. Right? Otherwise, NBA lang yan. Na maybe co-ed. Walang WNBA. Kung sa football, walang mixed. Kasi meron kami sa football ng ganun Kasi nga, di ba? In general. So, if it's sports, wag na. If trans yan, dapat dinideclare. Yan.
Ay, pero magandang point ipinoint out yun, Chris, sa sports. Kasi si Angge, di ba? Football, competitive football siya. So,
actually,
sobrang, although we love, we really love the LGBT friends, pero when it comes to that, sports rules, baka nga hindi talaga siya ideal. Kahit ano talaga, hindi siya ideal. Unless gawin nating mix talaga. Kasi in the first place, bakit mo ginawang all male? Bakit sila yung pinakamalakas? And I'll tell you, some women in football are faster and more limber mga moves nila kahit yung malakas. So malakas tumarbo. But what if you even out yung 3-4? Tatlong lalaki, 4 na babae. Hey, it's still a show. Right?
It is. Yeah.
So, it's not really, bakit natin pinag-a-adjust yung given? Ang social construct doon is yung game. 'Di ba? In-exclude natin yung mga babae. All this time kasi tayo yung hunters pero during this generation, 'di ba? Pero sila na yung nagtatrabaho, sila na yung nag-exercise. Kami yung
katulad ni Angge sa inyo.
'Di ba? I admit. Kung bugbugan, talo talaga ako. Kaya kailangan maging mas matalino ako kasi
Ang ganda nun, promise.
It's society that has to adjust, not the people. Kasi kailangan nating i-adjust lahat tayo makapasok doon. Instead na parang maggawa tayo ng exclusion kasi magkakampilan tayo. Yun yung ano.
Ang ganda nun. Pero balaan lang natin si Tim, Tim, nanonood daw siya.
Okay.
Noted. Noted with thanks. Ang ganda. Those are very good points that you raised. Especially yung society about society adjusting And nag-adjust naman ng society I mean, way back wala tayong rules. Neanderthals didn't have any. And nag-evolve na lang na nag-evolve, right? So, dapat lang siguro din. I mean, to your point, Eva. Now, here's one more. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Idagdag ko lang yung sa bathroom issue kasi naging a little bit a while na, 1 year na yata. Kasi we talked about this then. Ako from the design field, kasi ako interior design and architecture. So, kami na nagde-design, affected kami noon nung sinabi na, magdadagdag ng isang bathroom. Alam niyo ba na gaano kahirap iplano ang public toilets sa allocation? sa mga buildings. Pag dinagdag mo yan, hindi ko sinasabing problema siya. Ang sinasabi ko, we as the designers who actually have an effect on how people use spaces, dapat kami ang mag-consider nung equality, equity, whatever that is. Kasi, 'di ba? Bakit mo bawal pumasok yung trans kasi yung mga lalaki natatakot for some reason. Yung mga babae natatakot din. So, may kanya-kanyang issue yan and we can't have, kasi at the end of the day, what the concern is, if it's not discrimination, which is bad, if it's not discrimination, it's privacy. Therefore, we have to design spaces to answer that question. Let's make it, di ba? Uy, ano kung mas mahal na mas maraming kwarto? Bakit yung mga dinidivide ng mas maliit na lahat ng malalaki kasama? Eh di so madami lang na stalls. Madaming powder areas, common. Kasi yun din yung point. Matatalon ka rin dyan sa issue ngayon nung rape culture. Regardless sa race or affiliation. Pag manyak talaga, kahit anong design ng room niyan, manyak talaga yan.
That is true. And to your point, some women are also manyak din.
Pabibigyan mo ng chance.
Pabibigyan ng chance.
Ay, huwag na tayo mahiya. May stats.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda nun. Abe, ikakat ko to. This is worth highlighting. Sige. Honestly, ang ganda nun. Tama nga na kinuha kita dito sa episode na to. Ang galing.
Kasi, kasi Chris, being a straight guy who has like real LGBT friends. When I say real, regardless kung may fight sila or wala, regardless kung anong tingin ko sila, kaibigan kasi sila eh. So,
totoo.
Hindi ko tinitingnan na parang, kampihan natin sila kasi kawawa sila. Hindi. Parang, gets mo, kaibigan mo yan. Gusto mo siyang mabuhay ng walang takot.
Yan.
Or pwedeng i-express yung sarili niya. Kasi, dude, yan yung generation na naging problem. Yung sa sinasabi lang naman, for example, may mga sa age ng mga tito natin, a generation up, meron talaga mga gay people na hindi nakapag-out, hindi pa nakapag-out hanggang ngayon. And it's the saddest thing for me na parang, kasi bro, eto hindi sila makapag-out kasi it doesn't matter if it's accepted, much more accepted now than it was before, 10, 20 years. Pero, ang point is, yung generation na ka-age nila, yan yung circles nila. Hindi ka pa rin tanggap ng pamilya mo regardless. So yun yung concern. So gets mo, we have to change our perspective as a whole. Yung zeitgeist para lahat tayo ma-accept. So yun yung yun yung tinitignan ko siya.
Dapat no? Dapat talaga eh. Well, it's gonna be a long process. It's man. Very, very long process. Okay. I'll pose one more question. And then before we go to the last one. Medyo mahirap to. I mean, I know a few of you can answer this. But is there true love when it comes to LGBT? Or is it just fantasy? Bakit ko sinabi to? Because before there was Tinder, there was Grindr.
Yeah.
And hooking up, marami akong friends, way back nung hindi pa committed si Dane, sinasamahan ko yan sa mga meetups. And ang bilis. And that was an eye-opener for me. So, for me, I mean, dahil ganun kabilis, is there such thing as true love when it comes to LGBT? I'll waive my answer for this because I want to hear your thoughts, Tim and Ken. Mamaya siguro, Abe, magpasok tayo ng thoughts mo rin. But Tim, what are your thoughts dito sa true love? Or is it just fantasy?
Dalawa yung dyan eh. Dalawa yung main points dyan.
Yeah,
I think, wow, bakit ako?
Siyempre.
I think, siya eh, kailangan din natin tingnan yung mismong tanong. How do you qualify true love?
Okay.
Kasi, minsan, siya eh, And I understand most people define this as length or yung naniniwala ka ba sa forever. Diba? Like
Okay.
people say that it's forever when it's long. Ay, it's
Mm.
true when it's long or it's forever. Pero ang dami nating nakikita actually na not only gay people but also straight people who are together forever but so unhappy. So gusto ko palang atakin pa lang yung preconception na yun na it's true when it's forever. Kasi may mga relasyon na totoo but just had to pass. Kasi it doesn't make it less na maikli siya.
Okay.
'Di ba? Like yung at the time that you were together, it was the most real thing for you and for the world. Yung buong mundo naniwala sa pag-ibig niyo. And kayo mismo naniniwala kayo at that time. At the same time, when we say serious, I think may may aspeto siya na it doesn't seem serious not because gay people aren't serious. It's because there are no opportunities to make it serious. Like yung sinasabi ko nga na you can't get married, mas mahirap magkaroon ng anak, or imposible magkaroon ng anak, mas mahirap mag-ampo. I mean, all the conditions that make a relationship stronger and more bonded are harder to have when you're LGBT.
Ganda.
And
Okay.
and the fact that you're LGBT and you get this, you stay together and you have a child. Those are the things that make it true. And because it's harder, we can even argue that it's truer than heterosexual relationships kasi pinaghirapan talaga namin.
Okay.
And finally, I think parang may aspeto siya na na iniisip ko actually is pag heterosexual relationships kasi, yung meron siyang it's a little easier to negotiate rules. Kasi male-female So, meron ka na agad mode. Like, kunyari kung male ka, expected ka maging ganito. Female ka, expected ka maging ganito. Pero kapag LGBT, you need to craft it on your own So, yung may diesel siya Like, kaya it tends to be, it tends to get broken a little early kasi hindi ganun kadaling buuin. Kasi hindi siya binuo for you before it begins. So, yung fact na magtatagal siya, means na pinaghirapan. So, that's why I argue na actually, because it's harder, it's truer.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda, ang ganda, ang ganda. Gusto ko rin yung binanggit mo about male and female na yun na yun Parang USB lang yan di ba? I mean, Type-C at saka walang universal na USB. Well, USB, yeah. But not really yung Type-C and kung ano man. Di ba? Type-C, yeah. It's, paano siya, wide factor
Parang ang hirap niyang buuin kasi nga, di ba? Like, hindi naman kami mag-masculine feminine. Like, we'll just form our own. Wala kaming, yeah.
Very, very good thoughts. Ken, you're in a very serious relationship right now. Nanonood din siya ngayon. So, ingat sa sagot. Joke lang. What are your thoughts dito? Is it, well, let us know, or let the public know your thoughts. True love, or is it just fantasy for LGBT?
Well, for me, true love siya. Kasi pag pumasok ka sa isang relationship, you invest everything From love, time, effort. Basta everything, lahat ng nandun. Tapos parang lahat para sa kanya. Ganun siya. Pero sa love kasi, it change hindi siya permanent So, for me, kung na-in-love ka, diretso ka lang, push mo lang yon. Kung tumagal, mas maganda kasi lahat ng efforts mo, accepted, appreciated siya. Tapos, kung hindi siya naging tumagal naman kasi, parang lang, hindi kayo nag-click. So serious, ano pa rin siya, true love pa rin siya, tsaka parang serious pa rin siya.
Okay.
Ganon.
Ang galing, no? Ang galing. Dahil, you can't really judge people or LGBT because of this eh. But Abe, ano sa tingin mo? Wait lang. Nag-echo tayo. Wait lang. Testing. Yun, wala.
Ayan.
So, Abe, what are your thoughts naman dito? Sa LGBT, is it possible for them to find true love? Or have you seen them find true love?
Well, kung sa case na to, again, yung perspective ko talaga medyo more on transcending regardless of gender. Pero yung point ni Timmy, yun nga, true love, serious or just a fantasy. I think true love could be a fantasy even for straight people. I mean, like, sure, you got married, sure, you got kids, but are you happy with your life? A lot of them are not happy. So, di ba? It's just a lie. You could say na, I have true love, and but deep inside you're not happy. Some married guys end up, cheating, turning gay, depends. Pero yung point ni happy ending siguro, yung parang concept ng we'll be together to the end, regardless kung gay, lesbian, LGBTQ or straight. Ang when it comes to, for me personally, I've learned this from dogs, na parang the happiest, the greatest thing you can find in this life is not even like a sexual partner or or yung idea mo of your prince or princess which we've been fed. You'd be lucky enough in this life to find a person. Yun na siya. So, di ba? Regardless siya ng race tsaka sex. Sobrang, if the dog is already attached to you, ang idea niya is, okay, you'll take care of me, I'll take care of you, until I die na yun. Kasi yung concept niya of love and happiness is now eh. Diba? Yung parang, wala na siyang iniisip na magkakaroon siya ng, iniisip ba niya, kami ni Master, pupunta pa kami to live happily ever after. No, he thinks that we are actually living the life now. And I think that translates to relationships na parang, we can't really wish for it to last that long. Kasi maraming factors. For LGBT, sure, there's societal pressure. Even for straight people. Pero, yun lang talaga, if you are lucky enough to find a person for a specific time in your whole life, maswerte ka na doon. Parang most relationships fail kasi you come in wanting the idea na, I will have my happy ending. And with that mindset, you start fucking things up. Regardless of ano yan. You start fucking things up kasi may hinahabol kang idea eh. And your idea should change kasi your partner is also evolving as along the way sa pinagsamahan nyo. So, yun yung feel ko na, magkakahiwalay talaga kayo. Wala talagang happy ending. Pero, when you look back sa time you spent with that person, your person for that time, I just wish you've enjoyed kasi that's all the things you're will be looking back of. Yun talaga siya. So, happy ending, no. True love, you can have multiple.
Multiple happy endings?
Multiple true loves. Diba? Yun yung pinakayo ko yung idea eh. Because of basagin yung true love, totga. You can have a lot of loves. Life is long. Your wife will die. Hopefully. Joke lang. You can get things happen, man. You can control everything.
Happen. Reality.
Diba? May nagtanong nga sa akin, 1 month before COVID, how do you see yourself in 5 years? Wala akong masagot. Sabi ko talaga, I don't know, man. Sure na sure siya. Well, guess what now? Diba? Wala ka rin alam sa future mo. Pero yun yung point ko na we can't really say, and we just have to be kind and be happy for each other if they find a semblance of partner.
Yeah, di ba? I mean, and this happens not just punta natin yung just hooking up. It happens to straight guys as well. I mean, di ba, yung hook up, keme-keme lang, and not really a series or a string of meaningless relationships, if you would say that, right? So it could happen to anyone. Yeah. So I guess the point is, regardless of the gender, race nga talaga. I mean, to your guys' point, right? Yun. Ah, teka. Teka, ay, nagtataas ka ng kamay.
Ano nangyari
Na
sa'yo?
ano, hindi kasi may nabasa akong comment.
Kanina.
Sabi niya kay Dane, sabi niya kasi, there are swingers who live to fulfill their fantasies din. Yeah, there will be people like that. And it's how they live then. That's how they will live. And that pero who are we to discount the one night fling over the 60-year marriage? Diba?
Oo nga naman.
Kasi paano
Oo,
kung
no?
kasal ka na pero naalala mo yung, uy, may isang ako na date na ganito, kasi di ba, ang daming factors talaga na you can't discount yung moment na yun, forget it was fleeting. You
Yeah.
keep it, regardless, di ba? It's a memory. It's not a
It
failed
is.
relationship. Sure, it was a fling, but during that moment, did you feel alive? Di
So,
ba? You
okay.
felt
It's
fucking
more, we're
alive.
dwelling more into memories than just than being or than discounting them altogether. Yeah, they're still a part of you, I guess.
Yeah, man. Kahit yung
Diba?
mga ex mo na tinatago mo, yung mga hook up mo lang, dumidikit sa iyo lahat 'yan. Hindi nyo lang alam, hindi literally, kadiri.
Aga.
Pero yeah, it all rubs on you. Kaya nga sinasabi nila do not fuck someone unless you wanna become them. Yan yung general rule daw sa, yeah.
I like that. Do not
Kasi
talk
equation
someone.
siya eh. Equation siya eh. You'll rub off on each other, literally and figuratively.
Ang ganda nun.
So, how many people are you? Joke lang.
Oh, di ba? ilang pahid ka ba? Mga ganun.
Uy. Actually, no? May Excel sheet ka pala nung mga yun.
Pwede mo mag-share screen na, joke.
Ay! Uy! Where?
Joke lang.
Nanonood pa sila ngayon?
Huwag tayong ganun.
Teka, wait. Here's our last question for this night before we wrap up. Madalas talented ang LGBTQ. Is this a way of compensating?
Ang sagot ko dyan ay inggit lang kayo.
Wow, hindi. Go. Expand on your answer.
Yeah, like, it is kinda. Like, syempre, growing up na lagi kang treated as second-class citizen. Pero at the same time, because we were driven to achieve and, diba, like, I'm smart. What can I do? And I'm compensating well. And if you think that it is wrong, then get smarter than me. Diba? It's our choice. Yeah.
Okay. Very, very good. Okay, so it's not really what you're trying to say, at least from what I got. It's not your choice, really, to be smart.
Parang ano siya eh, may aspeto siya na kasi narinig niyo ba yung statement na bakla ka na nga, bobo ka pa? Like, di ba, like, you've heard that? Like, yeah, I've heard that. Like, it's so, ano siya eh, and it's not something that you should say, pero gay people say it to each other. Kasi we expect us na alam mo yung na-internalize na namin yung discrimination to the point na ina-accept na namin na lower class citizen kami so that we we earn our spot in society. We need to be smart or beautiful or whatever.
Okay.
And I believe, I wish I don't believe in this, pero that's how we were raised eh. Parang kahit naniniwala ako for the past 10 years na hindi dapat ganun, I was raised the last 20 years thinking that.
Okay.
So, katulad dun sinasabi nga ni Abe na excess rub onto you. Yung the way you think rubs into you at part na yun ng kung sino ka eh. So,
Okay.
kahit ako na I'm trying to outgrow that mindset, andun talaga siya eh. Like, I want to be smarter than you kasi straight ka. May ganun siyang feeling. And that's my only way to compete. And I want to change that about me, pero ganun talaga lumaki.
Magaling ka talaga. Just kidding.
Ay, sorry. Well, yun.
Talented ka lang talaga eh. Alright, before we go to, lalas na kita, Aba. Ken, what are your thoughts on this? Madalas talented ang LGBTQ. Is this just a way of compensating? Unmute ka muna. Yan. Talino ka eh. Tsaka, go ahead.
Hindi, talagang lucky lang talaga kami.
Yes.
Mas lang kami kaysa sa kanila. Dual eh. Pwede boy, pwede sa girl. So, ibig sabihin, multitasking. So, pag na-harness mo multitasking, di gagaling ka sa lahat ng aspect. Parang gano'n sa akin.
Alright. Very, very good thought, I mean, I like yung tawag dito. Nasabi ni inggit lang and ganun eh. I mean, siguro lang talaga eh. Hindi nagkakataon to eh. Well, Dane mentioned that we have to excel. This is to elevate ourselves para hindi kami sasabihin bakla lang. Okay, and kailangan namin balutin yung mga sarili namin na mga achievements because that's the reality. We always are looked down upon on and until we create our brand. Ganda. Bago tayo mag-dwell doon, hi daw Kuya Abe, wala kay JP or Juan Paulo Hidalgo. I like their canned thoughts. Siyempre, di ba? I mean, very mga ating mga guests, very napakaganda na ating mga opinion na ating mga guests. Now, Abe, what are your thoughts about overcompensating ng LGBT? Or is it overcompensating really? Madalas talented ng LGBTQ, but do you think it's a way of overcompensating? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think although not really, it's not really what do you call this? It's not really exclusive to LGBT kasi partly yan pag in-assess mo din kasi there are other forms of mga sila yung mga wait lang. Yung mga pinatahimik ko pa si Amir. Nag-discuss din sila dito. Pero I think talaga yung is totoo dahil napupunta sila doon kasi walang outlet kasi may time na hindi ka pwedeng sumama sa mga lalaki. Ayoko nila pasamahin kasi para kang babae. So of course they will to find other creative outlets during their youth. Involved ka talaga sa doon na lang ako kay nanay, mag-dance na lang ako. And this is very case-to-case basis. Kasi well, gano'n naman talaga. Other people compensate for other things and they're not even gay. Like me, diba? I overcompensated when I was young. I was small. I was a small child. I had a small respect for authority. But a big heart. No, it's actually once you're treated as pag discriminated ka society, you'll find ways to rebel and the creatives is the best way to go there. So kunyari ako, weird ako na bata, so nagdo-drawing ako. Imagine mo na lang kung nahanap ko yung noon, sayaw-sayaw Timmy, di ba? It could have been a different world, di ba? Dito ba talaga? Di ba? Napaaga ka na napunta sa theater or depende talaga siya kung saan ka napupunta. Kaya sure ang galing na bumalik tayo sa simula na nurture or nature talaga siya. So for them I guess it's same for everyone. We overcompensate. Women overcompensate. That's where they tried hard to get where they are now. They're ruling the world. And we have to accept that gone are the days of the man. Man, natatalo tayo guys. Kung hindi niyo alam 'yon, in denial ba kayo? Pero simula na po ng pagbagsak ng rule ng mga lalaki. We can't. Ngayong time na to, dati pwede natin silang takutin na hoy, superior tayo, pero ngayon wala na. Kitang-kita po sa mga ebidensya, mahina po. May functions lang tayo na strong tayo, ayun yung at magtrabaho, pero other things which require tactile and mas sensitive touch like governance. Diba? Most corporations that do well, governments are ruled by women. It's because they care.
Totoo.
Diba?
Ay, just go.
And they were the ones who were overcompensating. Sure they were.
Let them overcompensate.
And I'd say yes. Kasi in time, we will have that generation of men trying to get back to where they were or at least equal. Diba? It's a cycle. Ang tagabi natin, daming weak men, daming loser men. Dude, that's why I don't have guy friends. I never joined the frat. I had the choice. Kasi I don't want to be brothers with these dicks. Diba? Yung point ko, diba? You're banding together para magmukha kayong malakas. The fuck? Ang gay. Diba? Anong gay shit yan? Gamitin na natin yan sa mga lalaki. Diba? Anong Tapos yung, it doesn't matter. Walang gender bias sa akin. I admire some of my gay friends who grew up to be very strong people because of the adversity they faced. And for me, they're much better people than, the straight males in general. So, if you're honest to yourself and hindi ka scared na, hindi ko na mga katulad ko ang ruling class, hindi na katulad ko ang cool, hindi na katulad ko ang maangas, diba? We're just scared. I think we're just scared. We
are probably.
Kasi if women started to get attracted to strong gay people and prefer them to us, which could be a possibility. Diba?
May kilala akong gano'n.
At papayag naman ang ibang gay people.
Yeah, it could be a different relationship altogether. They don't have to live together. They could not be fucking. They could be. They could invite another one, a male. Sometimes, diba?
Yeah.
Paano kung gano'n na lang, utility na lang yung lalaki? Alam mo, Han, gusto ko ng titi ngayon. Call Abe. Diba? Parang, dude, it could happen, bro. If we're not earning as much as they are, and they making the rules, we're gonna be displaced. And that's good, I think, for the time being. It's part of the cycle. Yun lang.
Pwede. Dahil dyan, Abe Pacquiao daw, sabi niya.
Sabi ni Zach.
Okay. May nabanggit si Christoph, wala kasing boundaries eh. Straight men are limited to man stuff, women are limited to women stuff, and gay and lesbians can go both sides. Oh, I mean, sorry I'll go with this. Na doble cara. You always could do that better than everyone else. Yung mga doble cara stuff, like singing na doble cara. And you can always lower your voice, but you can always go high pitch na hindi ka judge. Minsan, ba't ganyan siya kumanta? Bading ba yan? May ganun minsan pag straight eh. Yeah. I guess that's what Christoph is trying to say. I'm not saying that's the only reason pero yun lang. To Christoph's point, that's one factor. Now, lighten lang natin before we go to our conclusion. Itong si Patrick Cruz Jr., meron na pala silang pinag-uusapan dito. At ang haba ng mga comment section nila.
Oh my God, ano to?
Nababasa ko dito. Parang, wait lang.
Daming
ewan ko So Patrick Cruz Jr., shoutout sa'yo. OMG. Screenshot mo, team.
Okay.
Diyos ko po. Anyway, yan, mamaya tayo sa GC mag-usap-usap ng Comedy Cartel. Tawag dito, si Josa, nandito rin Active din si Josa Okay. Final question, eto na talaga. Just for us to wrap things up, Is it a choice? Ken, unahin na natin ikaw, Ken. Since medyo lagi yung connection, ayaw kita ma-disconnect. Unmute ka muna, Ken. Yan. Ken, what are your thoughts? Is it a choice?
Yes. Yes, choice.
You said it is a choice.
Kasi
Short and sweet. Pero go.
kanina na, yung sinabi kanina ni Contreras na men are limited. Same with women. Sa amin kasi we have them both. So mas parang dating para sa akin mas superior kami from men and women. And it's hindi siya choice eh. Tama, choice ko din siya. Kasi ayoko yung matalo from others. Parang gusto ko ako yung superior, ganun. So lahat kaya ko.
Thank you, Ken. Tim, sige, last tayo, Abe, mamaya.
Yeah.
Tim,
yeah.
go ahead. Is it a choice?
Ano siya eh, like, babalikan ko lang yung buhay ko. Parang hindi ko naman siya ginusto. So, may aspeto siya na nadala, parang pinanganak na akong ganito, like, Lady Gaga, Born This Way type. Pero at the same time, ano siya eh, choice din siya. Like, pwede kasi siyang i-deny ko yung part na yun eh. But I chose to let it out. And I chose to live it up. And ito secret lang, pero well, malalaman naman ng tao. Pero I could say, like, diba you know your fantasies? Na kunyari magpo-porn ka. Like, alam mo kung ano yung sexual orientation mo based on what you watch. And I find myself also watching women in lesbian porn. So meron siyang side, so ito yung sinasabi nila na na I think I am bisexual by my fantasies, yung natural tendency. Pero meron siyang aspect na choice na because sanay ako na to act as a gay person. Sanay ako na ang nililigawan ko or nanliligaw sa akin ng lalaki my manifestation is gay. So meron siyang aspect na there is something about you that is you're born this way, but you train yourself to be a certain way that is not exactly what or who you are. And it means therefore na na parang it's a tendency and a choice, and but it's a commitment at the same time. Kasi parang na parang ako, like, weird, like, I'd be attractive, kunyari, si ang gay, maganda siya, so, diba? Pero I wouldn't do it, not because takot ako kay Abe, pero parang meron siyang aspect na, kasi nabuhay na akong bakla for a long time. Parang ganun. So, gusto ko lang siya i-nuance na hindi siya yes or no eh. Ano siya? Yun, may layers.
May layers. Okay. Abe, thank you so much. Abe, what are your thoughts on this?
Grabe yung ni Timmy na paano ako. Sobrang lalim nung hinugutan niya nung sagot niya na.
Okay.
Na-feel ko siya ng konti. For me, sure we have predispositions. Kung babalikan natin yung pag-usapan, sure pwedeng genetic, tapos sure may societal aspects. So yeah, it can boil down to kung tinatanong mo kung papatuloy mo ba yung lifestyle, yeah, it's a choice, man. Like, it's a choice to be with someone. Ako kasi nandun yung problema ko eh. I'm severely depressed at times to the point na hindi ko concern yung attraction with people in general. So parang so wala ako nung aspect na yon, yung parang desire. So for me, at the end of the day, choice siya eh. It's how you live your life. Sure, you can feel some things. Some generations before chose to suppress their truth, 'di ba? Maraming nagtatago sa
Yeah, yeah.
mga tito mong ganyan, hindi pa rin umamin. Pero niloloko
Basta
niyo lahat.
parents.
Yung parents, yung pare, may mga gano'n. It could may teacher ka, di ba? But it's a choice. It's a choice how you wanna live. And
Religion
ang ako religion din. It also affects you, your choice. The availability of the partner could also be a choice. Paano kung wala ka talaga ibang mahanap but you need to be with someone? You can always settling is a choice. So in summary sa point ko, I just sure hope that people could have that choice, and we could all, and we as the society could, accept them, let them live out that choice. As long as wala pa rin sila nasasaktan at walang kumakalat na sakit. Yun lang naman yung point ko. Di ba? Parang,
Actually, yeah. Totoo naman. I
diba?
mean, I agree. But here's my thought on choice though. It's always gonna be a choice.
Yeah.
Bakit? Tayo Abe, we chose to be straight. We could always. I mean,
Yeah.
meron tayong, di ba? We could. And we choose to be straight. And we chose and we choose to be. Parang, so for me, it's just meron kasi ako nakausap katrabaho ko. Isa sa mga active members ng LGBT sa group sa amin sa office. So, siya yung nagbanggit sa akin ng choice na option na yun so, siya rin yung nag-explain sa akin ng fluidity ng gender, ng kunwari, I mean, they could, that you guys can change preferences, not entirely yung in na snap, but at least, kung ano yung identity mo, people should respect that. So, siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng concept ng mga ganung bagay. Pero yun nga, sa choice, may binanggit siya sa akin about, it is a choice, sabi niya. Parang, kung nga rin ngayon, kung gusto ko ngayon na girl, choice ko yun. And nobody, sinabi lang niya, nobody has to say. No, so it dawned on me na parang tayo, at least tayo, Abe, we choose to. I mean, choice siya. But not entirely siguro. But it's partly choice. I don't know.
Ang case ng straight men, especially yung mga pa-hard straight men, is that they're just afraid of the alternative choices. Yun yung truth niyan. Takot sila doon. Takot nilang i-explore yung idea na yun.
Ang dami.
Pero kung bottom line, semantics, it's still a choice.
It's still an
Exactly.
If you wanna explore.
Di ba? Uy, promise, marami ako nakilala. Choice siya, men. Kasi kung may asawa ka, iniwan mo yung asawa mo kasi may na-meet ka na mas interesting talaga. Turns out, gay lang siya. O, di ba? Choice.
Yeah.
Merong isa, sobrang gay LGBT activist nung nag-aaral. Na-meet si Jesus. Iniwan niya yung life na yun. Choice.
Ganda kasi ng abs ni Jesus
Diba? Respect naman yung choice.
Yeah, we should, di ba? Kasi in the end, we're just people. Talaga di ba? And that's actually the core concept ng episode na to. We're celebrating Pride. We are celebrating, actually, we're promoting this, ang pangit sabihin, promoting the movement for anti-discrimination. So, part na rin yan. Kasi, nabasa ko to napanood ko kay Bitoy sa episode niya to. Sabi niya, gay people matter. Black lives matter. Actually, lives matter in general. I guess that's just one thing I wanna stress at. Kasi, bading, ano naman, inaano ka ba? Di ba? Yung mga taong homophobic Inaano ka ba?
Unless rape namin kayo, wala kayong pake.
Yes, exactly. I mean, kasi anyone can do that Pwedeng babae, physically siguro dahil mas malaki lang men, di ba? Pero kung kupal yan. Bading, straight, babae. Yung mga babaeng kupal, di ba?
Yeah.
Nagkakataon lang siguro na naka-highlight lang. But then, I mean, people lang din talaga tayo. We're living in this world as people, di ba? Labo no? But yun, let's have our final thoughts sa LGBT altogether before we promote our pages. Ken, what are your thoughts sa Pride Month ngayon? Sa Pride Month lang. What are any final message to our viewers? Teka, nakamute ka. Sorry. Unmute ka. Ayan. Nakamute na sa'yo. Go ahead.
Show yourself. Be yourself. And let them accept you. And let them understand who you really are. And be proud.
And be proud. Teka. Na-disconnect lang ako. Wait. Sorry. I'll just bring it back. Okay. Tim, can you share your thoughts, final thoughts, LGBT or Pride Month?
I think I want to highlight din na yung LGBT Pride Month, especially this time na pandemic at yung panahon ng turmoil sa lipunan natin, especially in the Philippines. I want to highlight din na yung LGBT experience also deals with other realities. Like, mahirap na bakla, may trabahador na bakla na pinapasok ng walang maganda, na pinapasok ng walang matinong public transport. May lesbian na magsasaka na hindi mabenta yung ani niya. And yung ganong experiences, may tribong bisexual na walang makain kasi malayo yung tindahan. So, I want us to be aware that LGBT experience is, kasi ngayon, sobrang middle class na LGBT struggle. Like, ang maingay yung nasa internet or yung mga edukadong college graduate or college students. I want us to remember that LGBT pride is about lifting everybody up. LGBT na iba yung experience in non-LGBT people. Let us go through this together, LGBT pride, and allow ourselves to be proud of who we are. And we must do this by changing the system. Thanks.
Amazing. Woo! All right. Thank you so much, Tim. Abe, let's celebrate Pride Month. What are your thoughts or message to our viewers?
Yeah, man. Especially for the LGBT community, you have a long road ahead of you. You'll have to break more boundaries, and to add to the fact na LGBTQ kayo sa isang Catholic at third world na country. So, good luck. Natatawa ako kasi 'di ba ang hirap ng sitwasyon kapag nilatag mo ng ganun. And I feel for your battle. We are all in this together in the bigger scheme of things. Kasi nga pinaglalaban pa natin yung bansa, yung class natin, yung kulay ng balat natin, isa pa 'yon. Wag lang tayo masyado mag-away-away in group. Instead, let's focus on the bigger picture and things that we could work on together. And tayo mga straight, ang message ko sa inyo, mga LGBT, strong na yan. Ang message is sa mga straight. Babalikan ko yung sinabi ko kanina. Our days are numbered. We gotta pick up the ball, guys. We dropped it a long time ago.
No, we have to step up, man. Don't be complacent. Gone are the days.
And we have to be kinder. We have to be kinder. Yun lang yung talaga. We don't have to be better than everyone, especially the straight males. Because we can't. It's hard. Girls and the LGBT community are, they can play ball with us. We just have to learn to be kinder. Because that's where talo tayo sa kanila, and that's why we lost. They were always kinder than us. Women were always kinder than us. The gay people were always kinder than us. Dude, kahit nga yung mga tomboy na nyo, buti hindi guys sinuntok eh. They were also always kinder than us. And that's our main mistake. We always think that yung weakness nila is pwede nating i-exploit. Pick up the ball!
Let's do this! Oh yeah, thank you so much. Di ko na actually those are great thoughts. Ayoko nang dagdagan pa dahil I mean in the end we're just human eh. Yun lang naman talaga ang nagiging core ng belief system ko sa LGBT, sa women or parang tawag doon, Women's Day, women empowerment. Um just make sure that you're not stepping on other people because there are people living in this world that may be against you. Just do your thing. Just yun nga, wag ka nga lang be kind I guess to Abe's point na enough na hindi ka nakakaapak. Just do your thing. Strut your stuff, man. You guys are great. You're great people. So we all are and we should nurture our inborn talents. Right? All right. Dahil dyan, isa-isa tayong magpo-promote. Si Tim, saan kanila makikita kung gusto nilang kumonek sa'yo?
Well, I have a Facebook. Di ko sure kasi baka ma-endanger tayo lahat. Pero
Kaya nga Tim lang. Well, if people want to reach out to you for your opinion,
Timothy F. Salomon, yung Facebook page ko. Ano ba? I'm not sure if it's safe to share where I am right now. But
no need.
reach out to me personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine. But thank you so much. Si Abe, ifa-flash ko na lang Abe yung screen. Hold on. Teka. Si Abe, but yeah, invite us to watch your shows or kung ano man. Teka.
Yeah, you guys can sa page na lang Abe Barreda, or you can check out wheninmanila.com or When in Manila Plays. Yan yung gaming page. Pag usually nag-stream lang kami dyan ng games. So
Anong games? Anong games na ni-stream mo dito?
May Mobile Legends, Valorant, Brawl Stars.
Oy, baka naman pwede tayong masama sa stream mo sa Mobile Legends. Si Ken, isa sa mga addict sa ML yan.
Tara, kasi naglaro kami ni Jai kanina, siya yung nag-shoutcaster.
Bayan.
Nag-open ako. Gusto ko meron kaming all comedians night versus the audience. So madudurog lang yung comedians. And yun yung nakakatawa doon.
Hindi, baka kailangan nyo na magaling na marksman or magaling na mage present.
Yeah. And last na lang, ang maganda din pala, that's why I tried to explore gaming which through Wimplays is because I actually found it as a new frontier for LGBT empowerment. Bro, may laban dun, bro. May discrimination sa mga babae at gay people, and we can all feel that right now. And it's great news kasi thank God for social media. People are speaking up and lagot naman yung mga lalaki.
Lagi naman eh.
Lagot na naman.
Lagi eh.
And that's great. And yun lang masasabi ko na parang we at the gaming community, we're pushing for that empowerment. Kasi level playing field siya. Walang muscle sa game. Nasa talino lang talaga yan saka skill. So ang dami kong kilalang hindi ko sure basta LGBT siya eh. I don't know. Pero sobrang lakas niya. Tas nakakatawa kasi discriminate siya ng mga kalaro niya. So, yeah, man.
Ganun pa sa gaming.
Ito si Ken. Napakagaling maglaro nito ng ML. Pati si Dane, kami pag nagsasama-sama kami, hawak lang kaming phone, ML. Ang gagaling nito mga to. Alright. So Ken, teka, invite us to like your page. Teka. Pinost ko na siya kanina eh. Wait lang. Yan. There you go. Let's make Kenny pasabay. Invite us to like your page. Naka-mute ka. Mamsh. Unmute. Yan.
Plug ko lang yung Facebook page namin, yung Me Kenny Pasabay. Kaka-open lang last week. So, konti pa, under construction pa lang siya. So, more on games, tapos more on posts.
Yan. Thank you so much.
Nakakagulupong naman yan.
Kami kumuha niyan. Kami kumuha ng photo niyan. Kami ni Katsay. Naging assistant ako dito eh. I mean, ako yung tagahawak na ilaw. Nakakangawit.
Thank you
Ayan.
sa picture. Sa photo.
Ay, hindi, walang naman. Ano ka ba? Tayo-tayo lang din magtutulungan. So, yan. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you to our guests. Napakagagaling nyo, promise. Ang ganda ng mga thoughts. And eto, let's celebrate Pride. Thank you so much. Sana sa ulitin Sana mag-guest pa kayo ulit. Thank you for joining us sa ating late night conversations. No holds barred. Again, this is Chris Lina, your host. On behalf of VJ Radio and everyone in Creative Voices Productions, thank you, Sir Choi Pocholo Gonzalez. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you. Shout out na lang kay Joyce Mancho, ating writer, kay Richard Abalos, director ng VJ Radio and for the streaming app. Thank you so much and have a good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abe. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Ken. Teka, and
Thank
wait
you.
lang.